One of the biggest lies that problematic mothers tell people to keep the fathers away from the children is he can see the kids whenever he wants. He knows where they are. They're right there. He don't call, because that's not true. That is not true. You can't just show up and pick up the kids. There's got to be some kind of coordination. There has to be communication, and they make it so difficult to get that it's almost impossible. It is impossible. And try showing up and trying to have a conversation in person, and you see how fast the cops will be there. And as men, we'll lose. You know, a man showing up to his ex's home is not going to win when the cops get there. So that's just something to be aware of, is that sometimes it's not the availability, it's the difficulty and the being able to actually engage. You know, they make it so difficult in every way possible, and then they smear your name all over the place and make it seem like you're the problem, when really you're just trying to resolve it. If you could see your kids, you'd be happy and on your way, but you can't. And that's when they win. So fathers, we don't have a lot of recourse as far as this. We just have to not give up and just keep trying and look for different ways. And people that say, oh, well, go to court, you know, talk to a judge and get a lawyer. And that's all great. That's all great theories. And yes, it works with months and a lot of money. But the truth is, it shouldn't be this hard. 1, 2, the court system is not made for men. It's not made for fathers. The court system is there to resolve problems. And they're not there to unite families. They're not there to reunite you with the kids. So I understand sometimes that's the only way, but that's the worst way. As a man, the court system is the worst way. It will limit you. It will put restrictions on you. It will restrict your relationship with your kids. It's not meant to unite families. It's meant to dissolve situations and to resolve situations. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to side with the mother, unless the mother has to do something crazy. She's on drugs out there or whatever. If she's not that kind of mother, the court system don't have any sympathy for fathers. And then another thing, to be a bad mom, let's say in front of the court, that's what I mean, you have to be extreme. But you could be the type of mother that feeds your kids, you know, hot dogs every night, or a cup of noodles, or ramen noodles every night, and not give them any nutrition, not bathe them, and that you still consider a good mother, a mother that's struggling, a single mother that's trying to make it happen. That doesn't make you a good mother. Having the kids, being on YouTube 24 hours a day, and YouTube being your babysitter, that's not being a good mother. And the court system doesn't see it that way. The court system sees, okay, you have the kids, and the questions for the father are, how much do you make? Let's see your accounts. How much are you making right now? Where are you employed? So they can figure out how much you're going to pay. That's all they care about. And unfortunately, unless you can prove the mother is completely unfit, which you cannot, unless you, like I said, she's on drugs and she is obviously unfit, you're not going to win as a father. So I appreciate everybody saying, oh, get a lawyer, go to court. That is the last resort. That is a something that I am working on, but it's not my number one choice. That is not my first resource to resolving this, because it's so easy of just being able to agree that the kids need a mom and a dad and letting the dad be in their lives. It's simple. It's like, can I pick them up? Can I, what do they need? I don't know. The communication has to be positive, not restrictive. And unfortunately, a lot of mothers, that's what they do. He can see the kids whenever he wants. Come on, man. Fathers know what I'm talking about. Fathers have been through this.